Hey guys, in today's video I want to share with you guys my follow-up video on iOS 12.3 Beta 2. As I usually like to do, I like to test the software for at least 48 hours to give you guys a follow-up video to talk about the battery, the performance, how everything is working, any bugs that have been discovered, or any additional new features and changes that have been discovered with the software. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Now, first I want to talk about a bug that affects new devices and older devices on iOS 12.3. Now, I'm going to show you here on this iPhone SE how the bug works. So let's say you activate the Touch ID sensor with an error, just like this, and then you click on emergency. Once you click on emergency, you want to wait 5 seconds. Then you want to plug in your lightning connection. Let's go ahead and plug in the lightning cable 5 seconds later. And then you want to wait for the device to fall asleep on its own. Now, what it's going to cause is going to cause the device to completely freeze and not react. Touch ID will be disabled, and for whatever reason, the device doesn't even want to unlock. It takes some time to get back on track. Now, this is going to be courtesy and big shout out to Apple Bugs YouTube channel. I'll link the original video in the description. This was sent to me via email. Now, once the device falls asleep, 5 seconds later, you want to disconnect the lightning cable, and this will cause the device to freeze. So you can use this as a prank to a friend or something like that. It's not harmful, but I think it has something to do with Apple's cutoff system for the lightning cable. There it is, 5 seconds later. Touch ID does not work. I can't swipe over to the screen. I can't bring anything down. The device is unresponsive. You can reboot the device. Again, you can use this sort of a prank, and the device will be frozen until you reboot the device. So let's go back here to the iPhone XS and talk about the rest of the software for iOS 12.3. Now, an interesting bug, I believe it is, that I came across, or maybe a feature that's coming for iOS, is predictive text within Safari. This happened to me last night several times. I screenshotted because I can't reproduce the actual bug or feature to be activated within iOS. If you guys know how to do this, let me know in the comments down below. But you know the predictive text that you get when you're typing in messages, that never happens when you're searching in Safari. But last night I was typing, I believe it was iPhone, something about the iPhone, and the predictive text showed at the top of the keyboard here, and I screenshotted it. Here it is. So let me go ahead and show you. Right there it is. Predictive text. Also, Apple Pay predictive text showed up on the top portion of the keyboard. Now, again, this is the first time I see predictive text within the keyboard inside of Safari. I'm not sure if you guys know how to activate this or you guys have ever come across this, but to me, it's the first time I've seen it. Let me know in the comments down below if this has ever happened to you. And next, I want to talk about the performance and the battery. A lot of you guys are asking me, is it worth updating to iOS 12.3 Beta 1 or Beta 2? Well, Beta 2 has the same battery, at least in my test, from iOS 12.2, which is a final official release, which is out there right now for everyone. So the battery is good. Anywhere from 7 to 8 to even 9 hours of battery life I've come across with iOS 12.3 Beta 1 and Beta 2, which is a very, very good thing, of course. Now, that's also going to depend on your usage. Of course, it's going to vary depending on user. And the performance itself is really, really good as well. So nothing to worry about in that department. So if you're looking to update and you're concerned about the battery is no issue, and performance is really good, other than that minor bug that I just talked about at the beginning of the video. And now let's talk about some really awesome animations discovered by developer Rambo, which works for 9to5 Mac. I'll link them in the description down below to the original source. And you see that the Apple Card that Apple announced on their It's Showtime event animation was discovered within the software. You see it running here on this iPhone XS, and this is a video capture. Of course, this is not the actual animation, but it uses the same animations that you get when you activate AirPods or any other Bluetooth accessory with your iPhone. It's really, really cool animation. Let me go ahead and play that for you again. There it is. Once you receive your card, all you have to do is hold it next to your iPhone, and it looks like it's going to be pairing very quickly, very easy. So now that could be found on the latest iOS 12.3 Beta 2. So it looks like this card could be shipping soon. If you're looking to activate it, that's what the animations will look like. And that's pretty much it. Everything I wanted to share with you guys about iOS 12.3 Beta 2. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.